Hey guys, what's up? This is Inkslasher 44. Today we're playing some domination on a map called Berlin Wall. And today I got a few things I'd like to talk about. First off, I'd like to talk about this crazy eye thing that happened to me. It actually happened to me a couple years ago, but actually happened again yesterday. And also I'd like to talk about team play and why it's so important and why I think it's been passed through the community too easily. And if I get time, I'll talk a bit about nerves. If not, I'll talk about that next week. But basically we'll start off by saying yesterday I had track after school, and then so that was all fine. I worked hard and I was actually pretty tired afterwards, and then I went to the library to upload a video. And a bunch of little kids were there, and I had to sit there for a while before I actually got a computer. And once I did, this weird thing that happens with my eyes where my left eye, everything goes all white. This lasts for about a half an hour, and then after that half an hour I get a really bad headache. And this has happened twice before, but not as bad as it was yesterday, so I didn't know what it was. It's all better today. But it just was kind of weird, and I don't exactly. It's like apparently something your retina can detach, and that can happen. But obviously mine hasn't detached, or I wouldn't be able to see right now. So yeah, that was a little weird that happened. I've had it happen twice before. Once where I was at a hockey arena, another time while I was in art class in grade 8, which was really weird. That one didn't even make any sense. The hockey arena and library one was, I believe, because of the lighting, it kind of screwed with my eyes, and there were really intense lights. But anyway, I've had enough of talking about that. Let's talk about team play in Call of Duty and how you have to play this particular map, and actually what I did wrong and right in this video. But we'll start off by what I did wrong and right in this video. First of all, there's basically only one thing. Well, I can say more, but I should have played this game better. And the one thing that I did right was the grenade choice that I chose. And I chose grenades because they have this kind of heat-seeking compatibility with them. It's a weird thing to say, but when you throw a grenade, if there's someone near it, it'll actually roll towards them, even if it's going up an upwards hill. And by the way, guys, I forgot to say this at the beginning. The reason why I put this game up isn't because I get a good score. It's because it was a close game, and the only reason why we won is because me and V-Speed, also known as Xboxitude, also known as Vinny, we were playing the objective the way you're supposed to in this map. And we actually had a game before where we didn't play the objective the way we were supposed to, and I got 9 captures and we still lost. This game I got 5 captures and 6 defends and we won. So it just shows how much of a difference it makes. Anyway, so the things that I did wrong. First off, I chose the wrong first perk. When you're playing domination, your first perk should almost exclusively be flak jacket. This could be switched out with scavenger, but doesn't work nearly as well. The reason why you choose flak jacket is because it is easy to run onto a flag and someone just to throw a nade, which I do many times to defend the flag in this game. But at the same time, if you're being basically, I don't know another name other than wingman, but if you're doing that, you're going around the outsides, it's alright if you use scavenger, because you're probably not going to hop on a flag too often. So another thing I did wrong is I used the wrong attachment on my gun. And what you're going to want to use when you're playing domination isn't really a silencer, once again, unless you're one of those guys running around the outside. But when you're taking my role, defending B flag and capturing B flag, you're going to want to use something more like dual mags. Even a red dot would be justifiable, but dual mags gives you more ammo, and it pumps up the damage at range, and basically is an all-around better attachment for this situation. What else did I do wrong? Oh, kill streaks. I had my kill streaks for 8, 9, 11. And the reason why that's wrong in domination is because when you're trying to win, the only way it's going to help is if you save up your kill streaks. And what I was doing is I was hopping on B repeatedly. And you're going to have a tough time saving up kill streaks if you're just running on into the middle of the map over and over again. So that's basically what I did wrong and right. Now, how you're going to want to play this map. This map is different than most other maps, just by the way the flags are set up and the way the map kind of plays. Now, how you'd think you'd play it is each team sits on either side of the wall, and basically you have at it. Whoever's got better gunners is going to win. That's not how you play it. What you got to do is you got to have one or two people in the middle looking through the center guarding B, and can even hop on it. And that's what she said, if need be. But then the rest of your guys can flank either direction and actually try to not go for C, but make it so they can no longer go through the wall towards B. Now, this is a perfect example of it right now. If you're watching, you go into this general area and stop them from getting at that middle wall. This allows your team time to take back B, or even just easier to defend. Now, right here, I do a great job of it. Coming up either this life or the next one, I capture B, then run straight through and control the objective like a champ. So that's what you're going to want to look for on this map. So you're going to want two people defending through the middle, and then the other four flanking throughout the outside. And that's pretty much the best way to win on this map. And, I mean, you're going to have to... that's something I'd like to point out right there. I tricked that guy, and then Vinny had a great call-out on that guy on the right. If you wouldn't have said that, I would have been dead, because I was running straight out, and he said there's a guy on the right. So if you're playing with someone you know, and you're near each other, yell out a call-out. It'll help you very much, and it's just the right thing to do. What else was I going to talk about this video to do with the gameplay? Oh, yeah. So, recently I tried out this clan, Vinny or Xboxitudes. In it, right now, it's called PRI, or Primal Instinct. Basically, they take it as a job. They play every night between 9 and 11, and they have strategies for each map, and it really is a really intense thing. For me, I couldn't do it. I told them that... thanks for the opportunity, but I'm just not available 9 to 11 every night. I like hanging out with my friends, or even making you guys a video, and I would just not have enough time to do that, my homework and track and even hockey at the same time. So I told them I couldn't, but what I'd like to do is I'd like to do a thing with my subscribers. And what I'd like to do, please send me a personal message if this applies to you. If you have an Xbox and would like to pub stomp with me on, let's just say this weekend would be Friday night. So if you want to pub stomp Friday night, send me a personal message and just saying that you're adding me on Xbox and what your gamer tag is, and go ahead and add me on Xbox, and then we'll play that night. But we're not going to play for kills. We're going to try to win every game. We're going to see how big of a domination win streak we can go on. And if you guys think this is a cool idea, let me know. Send me a personal message, or write in the comments if you think this is cool. Eventually, I'm sure I'll move to my PS3, but what I'm going to do every week, in my channel description on the left side of my channel, I will write the YouTube usernames of the 6 people we played with. And then if any of us get good gameplays, or we have any really close encounters in games, we will, I'll throw those videos up, and then hopefully it'll get you guys some recognition. I mean, I know I'm not a big channel, but at the same time, it's nice to do things with the community like that. And being a smaller channel, I really think I should do something like that, and I think it'd be really fun. And I no longer like playing by myself, because I get matched up with the most brutal teams you can possibly think of. For example, Vinny was saying that he played 2 games earlier before I got there, and he had good teams. He gets with me, I get 9 captures, he gets 8 captures, and we lose the game. Now, how bad of a team can you possibly have that where you lose in that situation? It boggles my mind. But coming up to the end of the game, this was a really close finish. Sorry, there we go. Sorry about that. I had to clear my throat. I was getting all congested. So coming down to this part of the game, it was really close. And basically, once we got to 85 points, I believe, I knew we had it because we had them 2 capped, and we were winning by about 8 points. I asked Vinny right about here, actually I think it's my next life, if he wanted me to go for the triple cap. And he said, no, I think we got these flags controlled. I don't know, my throat's doing this. And that's a really important thing to know, guys. Whether you have enough time to win the game, if you are 3 capped, if you are only have 1 flag, or if you have them dominated, it's important to know if you have enough time. Now, fortunately, we had 2 flags and had enough time to win the game, and we win by a score of like 200 to 192. So it was a really close game. And the game before, I did not use that strategy of the flanking to the outsides that I told you this game, and we lost. So it shows you that it is a really good strategy, and I thank Vinny for telling me this strategy in this map. And actually, this was the first time I played Domination on this map. Actually, would be the second time. And it really shows how that strategy can play off. But this video is coming to an end, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Please remember to comment, rate, and subscribe. And if you would like to pub stomp on Friday night, send me a personal message, and for sure we'll play, and we'll get all that organized when you send me a personal message. Until next time, guys, bye-bye.